I believe that here on this campus and in this community, maybe even unknown to they themselves, are the next generation of great abolitionists. Women and men who over the coming decade will play a pivotal role in freeing many people. The modern day slave trade is an insidious evil, and that's why we've gathered here today to link arms, to link hands across lines, to come together and say that this evil must not stand. Modern day slave does not work in sugarcane plantations down in Jamaica. We don't see blood-stained auction corpse on the seas, the ocean ports. But all around us each and every day, slavery is taking root again, and it's blossoming. In truck stops and massage parlors, children are being sold to be raped for pay. In condominium complexes and motels and hotels, young flesh is ripped from innocence and thrust into a dark nightmare of dehumanization. Commoditization of children as objects of sexual gratification demonstrates for us the reality of the darkness of the human heart. Here in the state of Ohio, there are over 1,000 U.S.-born child prostitutes, many of which are sold by their own mothers and grandmothers and aunts and uncles. And it's with this kind of darkness, this kind of wickedness that we come together to march today to say that this evil cannot stand, that it will not stand, that we will not allow slavery to take root again in our lifetime. Today we can do something as concerned citizens. We can send a message to those who traffic in young flesh that this is an absolute evil. We can educate ourselves, we can raise awareness, we can raise dollars, we can confront 21st century slavery. Do you believe that with me here today? That we can make a difference? That we can make a difference?
Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than a sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. 47 years ago in April from the Birmingham jail, he said, "We will have to repent in this generation, not merely for the hateful words and action of the bad people, but for the appalling silence of all the good people in our land." So we cannot be silent on this issue right here in Columbus and right here in the state of Ohio. We may not have the chains on our feet and on our hands today, but some of us are mentally slaves. Slavery is more sinful by any Christian code in human history than it's sinful to wear a whole coat while another is in tatters, to eat a better meal than a neighbor, otherwise to enjoy ease and plenty while our fellow creatures are suffering in want.
Human trafficking is a major industry in the United States of America. It's a major industry in a global trade. Selling and buying human beings is more profitable than selling drugs because you consume a drug once. A human being makes profit for you every single day. A pimp on the streets of Washington, D.C. with 3 young girls will clear $400,000 a year without any tax. It's a profitable business. anyone under 30 here, you're fed up with being made aware of another problem that you can know about but do nothing about. This is about engagement, and we're having a march today, which means that you take one step, and with that one step you're saying, I'm willing to take another step, even if I do not know where that will take me. But I'm willing to take that one step because of the fact that those who are living in captivity today cannot take that step. I'll take that risk. I'll take that one step. I have a sense of I'm not sure if it's the right thing. I'm not sure if it's effective. I don't know where it will lead, but I'll take that one step. And I ask you to think about that as you're walking today. What does that step mean for you? Because this is not a campaign that requires experts. It requires, as well, people like you and me who will just give the gift that we have. The skill that we have, the passion we have, the resources we have. And I'm convinced of this, I'll say it again. If you're pondering what the meaning of life is, look in front of you. If you're pondering what should I do with my life, it's already in front of you. It's just asking you to take one step. It's just asking you to take that one step.
Today we march to say that this evil cannot stand. That the act of selling a child into a life of sexual slavery is an absolute evil. Today we join our ancestors literally and figuratively walking where they walked in the abolitionist movement to say not in our lifetime, not again. Today we join a long parade of tears, a parade of suffering, a parade of injustices, a parade of brokenness. But I want to say to you today as we start our week-long campaign that this is also a parade that celebrates the risk-taking, the courage, the sacrifices of everyday average women and men who are committed to this transcendent ideal of human dignity and freedom for all. Thank you.